Alright guys, it's Combat Saturday, and in today's video we are looking at the Bagua circle walking and how it can actually be used in a real application. Okay, I've seen videos on YouTube, on Facebook, and Instagram, whatever, where I see guys literally walking around their opponent in a circle like that. Okay, now this is completely not the way it's meant to be used. Okay, it's meant to teach flow. It's meant to teach angles, okay? That's what it's for, all right? So we're looking at circle walking. First of all, every time you walk a circle, your feet are doing one of two things. Bagua, which is toe out, and kobu, which is toe in, okay? So I go, this is toeing out, this is toeing in, toeing out, toeing in. So we keep walking around the circle like that, okay? My hands are towards the center, okay? Now to change, I'll go the other way. So then I would toe out here, toe in here, and then go the other way. That's one way to change, okay? You can also change by using a technique as well, okay? But just the basic footwork here, we're going to go over the stepping, okay? And that's the idea. All right, so obviously, if someone's in front of you, wants to fight you, you're not going to walk around him like this, okay? That's ridiculous. I've seen people do that. I can't believe that's stupid, but that's what they do, okay? Now, when you're walking around a circle here, okay, I don't even see it, but I've drawn a circle here with lines through it, like it's an 8-slice pizza, okay? Have lines through it, okay? Those lines are showing me a direction which I can step on, okay? So then all this stuff will make sense to you. Okay, all right, so I'm going around here. Now, let's say I want to step right here. This is the southeast corner. I'm gonna step through. Okay, see, so I got my foot here, I brought this foot towards it and step through. Then I go the other way. Now I'm going the opposite direction, okay? Now let's say I want to step here. This is now the northwest corner. Same thing, see? Okay? Now I want to go east corner. North to south. Okay? So you can mess around with it. Okay, this is one direction, alright? Alright. And you see, I'm still doing a kobu bagua thing, right? Only difference is that I'm stepping, I'm driving off. Alright? So here. I'm going to go back to the south again. South, right here, okay? Toe out. Toe in. There's a bagua, there's a kobu, and boom! Kobu to change direction. Bagua. Southeast corner. Boom! Okay? Now, what if I want to... Not always the same thing. What if I want to pivot now, okay? So I'm on the south corner here. I come here, pivot. And now I'm here, okay? I'm still doing the same thing, okay? And there are little pivots as well when you do this form, because if I come here, let's say I step through once, step through a second time, I pivot on the foot. You see that? I pivot, okay? 1, 2, pivot. All right. Now what if I go the pivot the opposite way, okay? Now I'm gonna go 1, 2, right, and here, and now I go that way. See what I did there? I went one after I stepped here, and now I can come this way. Okay, so it teaches you flow. At any moment, I can step in, because what if I might be moving around? I can go, moving around, whatever. I can go at any time I choose to. I don't have to feel like I'm stuck anywhere, right? I can, right? I have the freedom to move because this stepping teaches me that. This stepping teaches me the flow, okay? All right? Okay, so the basic drill I'm gonna do here. All right, so now hopefully you understand that the circle walking is not meant to be used literally in that way, but you can see how it builds attributes, okay? All right, and you can see, and you know, you spend a long time doing this, and you know, after a while, you don't really have to think about it anymore, okay? If I'm standing here, minding my own business and someone's coming over here, I just know to go that way. I just know to go that way, okay? Someone's here, oh, someone's behind me, over here. I like cope with this foot here, and I'm there, okay? So you can go, that's the idea, you can go any direction, okay? So another one you can do, if I'm in a circle here, right? I'll step this way, okay? I'll step that way. Over here, some guys coming here, that way, and that way, okay? So you go any direction you want, okay? So that's the thing, you take these lines here and do any direction, any combination. So okay, right now I'm north. Now some guy's coming at me from east. Oh, so I just went here. I'm probably not gonna do that. It's not very efficient, right? Come here, go here. Now someone's coming at me from the west. Oh. Now what if someone's coming at me from northwest? Okay, maybe I do a little cheat step. You see here. Because if I just turn here, I move further away from my opponent. Okay, cheat step, I can come in. Okay, so little things like this, you know, it's just a lot of practice, a lot of time, a lot of pondering. There's no secrets and there's no shortcuts. You just gotta do the work. But you can see how the circle walking helps to build those attributes. Okay, if I didn't do it and just try to do it this way, it's a lot harder than if I do the circle walking. Okay, so the basic drill here. All right, I'm gonna walk the circle, and at any moment, random moment, toe out, toe in, and step through the other way. Okay, this way, you don't have to count how many reps you're doing, because you automatically change every rep. Okay, so toe out, toe in, step through to change direction. Okay. Not always the same direction here. I'm now the northwest corner. Okay. Okay, that's the first drill, okay? To learn how to step on the different lines. Now another one you can do is do 2 lines, okay? Now it's the exact same thing. My step would be a little shorter this time, okay? I actually might start a little further out from the perimeter of the circle here. So I'm walking here, okay? Now when I step through here, my foot lands in the center, but then I go off here, okay? And now I'll bring it this way to change direction, okay? All right, now what if I step here? I'm coming from the east, stepping here, okay? And then I want to step off somewhere else. Well, what if I want to step over here? Maybe I'll pivot here. And then go. See that? I did a kind of a double pivot. So I went here, and then see, that can happen too, all right? There's any number of possibilities, okay? I could come here, step through there, okay? Come here, step through there, all right? What if I come here, I should go back the same way, okay? So that's the thing. So you can do this drill with 1 step and then do it with 2 steps, okay? And the other one I showed you as well was, you know, well, it's basically a variation of the other drill I did where I step through, and I step through, and that's it. It's basically a variation, but you're just you know, changing the angle, right? It's all random, all right? And after a while, you will see what makes the most sense, okay? I'm here, someone's coming from over there. It just makes sense. But cope with his foot, and drive off. All right? What if I'm here and someone comes from right over there? Well, and then that case, I would Bible this foot, put it out a little bit, so I have a good base to drive off. Because maybe here, if I'm gonna see, I don't have good structure here, right? Oh. See? Again, kobu baibu, kobu baibu. Baibu out, kobu in. Baibu out, kobu in. Okay? And that's how this stuff can actually work in applicable situations. Okay? All right, and like I said, you know, oars is just, you know, one person here coming along, right? Right. Maybe, however, I'm moving, whichever direction I'm moving in. Okay. It also trains you to take that little cheat step, because what if I want to actually? Here's a sneaky one here. Okay. What if I want to take a zigzag step? Right. Look at this. I punch a lead hand with my rear foot step. Right. Okay. So that's another way you can do it, all right? Okay, so again, the basic drills are want the circle going to the single step, okay? Then want the circle going to the double step, all right? And if you want to try that zigzag, you can as well. Just remember that drill here. As you step with the rear foot, the lead hand comes out, the lead foot, the rear hand comes out, and then I can follow up, okay? All right. And so that's, yeah, that's basically it. I hope that gives you some insight into how the circle walking is actually used, okay? You know, like I said, there are so many possibilities here, but you can see how it's all the soccer game over there. You can see how it's all based around the Kobu and Baibu, okay? So again, Baibu is toe out, Kobu is toe in, all right? You know, so you know, you don't want to make it too complicated, all right? So you know, if I mean, a lot of people overcomplicate things, okay? So you're here, right? Just think, step forward, backward, sideways, pivot, okay? That's really all you got to do, okay? And keep it nice and simple, all right? Okay, 1 second here. All right, so that's it, okay? Any questions, let me know. See you soon.